Hi guys, hope you're having an awesome, fantastic day. My name is Richard and this is Savage Supercars. Today's video is a little bit of an update really, talking about the industry in general and what's going on with the channel and things you can look forward to within the next few months. I do apologise, there hasn't been a video for a couple of weeks. Work's just been a little bit crazy, guys. It's just been absolutely mental. And unfortunately, the YouTube channel isn't enough at the moment for me to be able to not have to do other work. So work's just been crazy at the moment, mate. Really, really crazy. So hope you're all well, hope you're all staying safe. Just wanted to give you a bit of an update, really. Talk about what's going on and give you a bit of a channel update. So some of the biggest news at the moment in the industry, obviously, I'm sure most of you have read this. So Aston Martin have appointed a new CEO. Andy Palmer's gone and they've replaced him with a guy called Tobias Moores. And basically Tobias comes from Mercedes-Benz. He's been with Mercedes about 25 years. And what he's really famous for, his main career gold star, if you like, the thing that made him really stand out was that he took AMG as a division and made it into its own brand, if you like. You know, in the last 25 years, AMG have got their own series, their own brand of cars. You know, true Mercedes fans look forward to the next AMG model coming out. So where before it was just a very, very limited run of the old cars back in the day, now it's a brand in its own right, you know. So Tobias Moores is the new CEO of Aston Martin. He's got some great ideas, and obviously, you know, with the link up with Mercedes, with the information systems in the previous cars, and then obviously now the engine in the new Vantage coming directly from Mercedes. I suppose it makes sense. I suppose it makes, you know, a good synergy between the two divisions of having Tobias working for Aston now. And I really, really hope that he makes success of it. You know, I love the Aston Martin brand. I've never, ever kept that secret. It's a brand that I absolutely admire. And hopefully, fingers crossed, you know, we don't want to see them go to the wall. They've had a lot of financial problems in the past. You know, this whole global thing with COVID-19 is having a massive effect on all industry. Not, you know, you might not think about the car industry, but it is affecting the car industry massively as well. And while we're on the subject of that, the latest news was new car sales were down 600,000 cars less sold in the last 3 months compared to this time last year, which is absolutely crazy numbers. But I understand, you know, people are fearful about losing their jobs. A lot of people have lost their jobs, so the last thing they're going to do is think about investing in a brand new car. Company car sales and fleet deals are going to be down because if you've got a leased car, they extended the deal by 3 months solely because of what's going on. So people that do a new car, you know, you've got at least another 3 months wait so that they can catch up on bits and pieces. April and May, new car sales were down 97% year on year, which is huge. You know, it's a massive, massive, massive effect on the industry. On a positive note, hopefully, fingers crossed, this means there'll be some really good deals coming out moving forward. You know, once we start to get out of this, and we will get out of this, guys, I have every belief that, you know, things might be slightly different. Hand sanitizer will become part of the norm now. Being aware of social distancing will become the norm, but you know, we will get back to work. We will get back to some sort of normality. Hopefully, car sales, the economy needs to kickstart. So there will be some deals to be had. And in fact, I've probably mentioned this before. One of the companies that I follow and I've registered with is Pendle Leasing, a very, very good leasing company. They're available online and they have specials. And in the last week, they sent me 2 of their latest specials. They've probably already gone, guys. By the time this video's out, these deals have probably gone. But it's worth registering with Pendle Leasing and showing an interest if you're looking for a new lease car, because they have good deals anyway, but then they have extra special deals every couple of weeks. So they had 2 deals this week. So they had the Fiesta ST line, the 1 litre EcoBoost. It was like £1,389 deposit and £155 a month over 2 years. And that's a really good little car. Fantastic, reliable, sporty looking little car. Lots of spec on it. Great fun. £155 a month. I don't know, what's that? A couple of takeaways and a couple of bottles of wine. In the great scheme of things, to have a brand new car, that's a really good deal. And the other deal they had, I was really, really tempted. Unfortunately, it's just not big enough for what we want as a car. They had a Fiat 595 a Bath. It was the 1.4T. It was the jet model, really well spec'd. I mean, I've driven a couple of these and they are so much fun to drive, the Abarth. Real great car. so much fun, so much present, real attitude for a little car, but they are little. You know, there's no point pretending others. They're a small little car, and as a family car for me and my family, it would be no good at all. And if my daughter was a little bit older, it would probably be an ideal car for her, but you know, she hasn't passed the test yet, so it's not going to happen. But the deal was £1,600 deposit, 177 a month. Now, I think these are normally about 280 a month, so that's a really good price. 177 a month for an Abarth 1.4T, the 595 edition, is a really, really good deal. So yeah, there's deals to be had. There's going to be more and more deals coming out. There'll be deals on the mainstream cars, but I think there'll be some deals on something a little bit special. You want something a bit savage, I suppose, would be the answer. Something a little bit different, just rather than just a mundane basic car, something with a little bit of spice, a little bit of edge to it. Then I think there's definitely going to be some deals to be had. So watch this space. And as always, guys, I'll always, if I see a good deal, I'll share it with you guys. That's part of what we want to do on the channel. You know, we want to find those deals for you guys so you can see what the deals are out there, and just get you behind the wheel of something a little bit different, a little bit better, a little bit special, above the average normal car that you guys might be able to afford to buy when the deals are there. And while we're talking about some deals, again, favorite hobby of mine, you know, have a look on the internet and looking at deals on supercars and what's going about. And there's a couple of really, really good deals that really jumped out at me this week. So Redline Specialist Cars up in Harrogate, really good company. If you ever want to look at their website, look at their cars they've got for sale. They've got Bugatti Veyrons, they've got Ferraris, they've got Lamborghinis, they've got some amazing cars. But this week, 2 cars jumped out at me. Now, I said before, the E63S, I think, is just a phenomenal everyday car. You know, for under 100 grand, you're talking about a car that will do everything you want it to do, and it's available in saloon and wagon. And when we did the picking your top 3 cars, that was in my top 3. That was my daily driver. Well, they've got 2. They've got a 2018 wagon, the estate version, in deep silver, really beautiful spec car, low mileage. 59,990. Now that was 100 grand. That was a 100 grand car. So, you know, 2 years old, no mileage, one owner, 59,990. That's depreciated 40 grand, and a lot of car for the money. That's a real, real good price for that car. But they've also got a 2017 saloon as well, which again, stunning car. So slightly older, but 56,950. You know, that's a lot of car. You know, 600 odd brake horsepower. Family of 5 in comfort, no problem at all. Looks like a sleeper. Unless you know your cars, you wouldn't know that, you know, that it's got some serious power to it, serious bite, and just a really good all-round family car. If you want a real special daily driver and you've got the money, they're 2 really, really good cars, good buys. And I love the E63. So they're 2 there, and there's loads to be looking at. These are 2 that are on Redline. And while I was on Redline, I had a quick look, and again, another one of my bargain supercars that I mentioned in previous videos. They've got a 2017 McLaren 720S, absolutely gorgeous. Again, low mileage, high spec, stunning car. 136,990, less than 140k for a 720S. Mate, that's 200 mile an hour supercar. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. You know, that would have been £250,000 new. And I know McLaren depreciate, I know Aston Martin depreciate, and I get that. But, you know, if you were looking to buy, why would you buy new? I wouldn't buy new. If you had the money, I'd be looking at a deal like that. 136,990 for a McLaren 720S with 715 brake horsepower, 210 mile an hour supercar. With the McLaren wing doors, it's just absolutely stunning. So that made me start looking about. So I started looking at other things. Now, DMB collection, Dean, great guy. Have a look at his collection of cars. He's always got some really nice variety and spectrum of cars to look at. He's got a couple of really nice Ferraris. He's actually got TGE's Ferrari 458 for sale at the moment, which is well worth a look. But he had a 720S for 143 grand. Beautiful look, beautiful colour, beautiful spec. Again, still not a lot of money for what a car that was. And while I was looking at that as well, GVE, who are based up in North London, had a look on their website, and they had a 720S for 149 grand, almost no mileage. It was like nearly brand new. That was 2017 with like just over delivery mileage at 149,000. So there's some real good deals to be had there. I still think the E63S is for sort of under 60k for the wagon or the saloon are really good buys, because they're such a great car for the money. You know, German engineering, so the build quality is there, and I just think there's something to look for. So I definitely would highlight that. Okay, to give you a bit of a channel update, so the BMW our 320 convertible has had some issues, bless her. I mean, she's 15 years old and we love driving the car. I said to you before, we are looking to change her. I'll be very sorry to see her go. We are looking to change her. But yeah, she had a little bit of a problem this week. So we knew we had a little bit of an oil leak. Had the lower gasket was leaking and the seal had gone. And then it started to lose coolant as well. So took it to my local garage, Amber Motorsports. Really good guys. Great service we had from those guys, by the way. And they basically changed the gasket, seal on the bottom of the engine. The radiator had gone. It had like a hole, looked like somebody punched a screwdriver through it. That's just general wear and tear. It's 15 years old. It's the original radiator, so I get that. So new radiator, new coolant, new seals and everything else. And she's back up and running, lovely again. You know, I hate it when she's not very well. You know, we do love the car. I do want to keep saying we do want to change it. We are looking to change it. I know it's funny times at the moment. I'm looking at deals, what's going on. And in fact, I've just found a 2017 428i M Sport convertible, bright red, with all the M Performance carbon pack on the side skirts, the front spoiler, and the rear spoiler and the splitter as well. And that was sort of 22k, and that was a bit special. It was 18,000 miles. It was a lot of car for 22 grand. And yeah. So I'm still looking, guys. So don't think we've given up on the changing the BMW. We haven't. We're just looking at what's about at the moment. We're not going to rush into it. We're looking at what deals are out there, and we'll find something. We'll find something that we want to do. So as COVID-19 situation becomes a little bit easier and the government guidelines become a bit more relaxed, we can start getting some more driving videos, which is what we really want to do, guys. We had all these plans, myself and Cordeep had all these plans when we launched the channel in March. We literally launched the channel 2 weeks before government lockdown, so timing was bad. We didn't know that was going to happen, obviously. We got a lot of cars we want to be testing. So moving forward, I've got a collection video of a brand new Mini Cooper Countryman, which a friend of mine's got. Really unusual spec, and he got a really good deal. I mean, I think at this price, with every single conceivable extra, had the chili pack, the comfort pack and everything else, was close to sort of 38k, and he paid under 30 for it, brand spanking new. So that was a good deal, and it's a stunning car, and that will be on the channel. Very good friends of mine, as I've said to you before, I've got a V12 Vantage S. They've also got a Vanquish limited edition James Bond version. I'm going to get to drive both of those. I've got a really clean, quite rare Fiesta ST170 to test drive as well. I've got a Z4 that's waiting in the rings. I've got an S-Class AMG black one that's been used to carry celebrities about when they were touring in the UK. A friend of mine's got his own business. He'll be on the channel. A friend of mine called Nate will be on the channel, and we're going to be doing a video on his S-Class AMG limo, which is just absolutely stunning car. And I'm looking forward to taking that out, to be honest with you. I actually went with him to buy it. He's had it about 2 years, and I went with him to buy it when he got it, the deal, and he wanted my opinion on it. It was fantastic. We've also got a really clean Range Rover, the Daddy, that we're going to test, and also a bit of a left field car here. Somebody's got a Jag XJ long wheelbase. Really ridiculously clean. It's about 2010, so it's about 10 years old, but really stunning car, so comfortable to drive, and that video will be coming up soon as well, guys. So we have got a lot of car videos to come ahead. We've got some Porsches and Ferraris later on. We're still trying to tie up, going to see Andy C. He's a very good friend of ours, and he's allowed the channel to come to his garage and look at his collection of Porsches and Ferraris, so, and have an interview with him, and that's really going to help the channel go to the next level as well, which is something we really want to do. One of the things, while we're talking about moving the channel forward, so Savage Supercar t-shirts will be out this weekend. So by the time this video is launched, Savage Supercar t-shirts are going to be available. I'll put the design down below. I'll put the link down below. They're available in blue and black at the moment. Really good. We're just trying to promote the channel. So the t-shirts, the hoodies and the polo shirts are coming out. And we've just sponsored a radio DJ set on Facebook, on the internet. So a good friend of ours has been doing charity discos every Friday night for the NHS. Just to you know, everybody on the internet, it's a free concert to watch. He's a very good DJ. He's been DJing for years and years all over the world. He doesn't DJ now. He actually is a bodyguard, security manager, tour manager, but he was a DJ for a long time. And so he's been back behind the decks doing his sessions. And last Friday, we sponsored the show. So he was wearing a Savage Supercars t-shirt. He's promoting the channel to all of his audience. So hopefully that's what we're trying to do. We're just trying to get the channel to the next level, guys. So that's really what we want to do. I know it's been difficult times, but we do really appreciate all of your support. You know, our videos get watched a lot. You know, I think we've only got sort of 14, 15 videos out there, but they get watched a lot, which is great. We need to up the subscribers. You know, that's the one thing we need to do. So please, 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 if you like the channel and you like the content that we do, it's only going to get better, guys. We've got loads to do. We're going to go to Geneva next year, without a shadow of a doubt. I'm hoping to get out into Florida next year. I've been invited by a couple of people to go out to Florida and have a look at their car collections, and like maybe sort of 4 or 5 day video shoot. Myself and Cordy are going to go out there. Guys, it's really early days for the channel. It's really going to go places, I promise you. We've got lots in the pipeline. We've got lots of great ideas. The merchandise is coming, as I say. So please, please push subscribe, push notification. Thank you so much for supporting. Tell all your friends, tell all your family. Let's get the subscribers up there. Let's get the channel really where we want it to be. You know, I want to be putting out 2-3 videos a week. And unfortunately, my work content at the moment has just been crazy. I've been so busy with work, I've not been able to do that. But it will get better. And the channel is going to take off big time. We're definitely going to get there. So, you know, guys, listen, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for the support. We really do appreciate it. Watch this space. It is only going to get better. I promise you. There's so much exciting content coming. The 2 Aston Martins I'm really excited about. They're just absolutely, the V12 is my dream car from Aston Martin. It's just absolutely amazing. But we've got loads to come, guys. So as always, please stay safe. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And we will see you next time. Take care. See you soon, guys. Bye-bye.